a long time ago in 2012, I told him that I thought Muhammad Ali, to me, Muhammad Ali is the greatest fighter of all time. And I told him not because of what he did in the ring, it's because what he did outside the ring.
Exactly.
And you got to, to me, when I say great, I'm talking about just fighter. I'm talking the greatest fighter person.
The champion.
And Muhammad Ali, to me, was fighter person. Yep. Champion for the people, champion in the ring. Khabib is champion for the people, champion in the ring, in the octagon. Yep. So to me, they translate the same. Now, people said, hey, Khabib, how do you feel? People are, he goes, I'm not in those guys' level. But you know what? He is at their level.
Absolutely.
It's not him to say. He can't say, yes, I'm in that. He cannot. We say it. You say it. The fans say it. Everybody knows. Look, the whole Middle East got revived on MMA. The whole Middle East. They got the UAE Warriors has got a great promotion, and it's all founded because of the great achievements that Khabib's done. The whole area is coming up big time because of what Khabib has accomplished. I mean, everywhere I go, everybody's talking about Khabib. I mean, he's a major hit, bro, and it's all him. One word.
He's a good person.
Khabib.
He's a good person, and I'll end it with this, so we don't just go on and on about it and beat a dead horse there. But I'll say this: okay, so pound for pound, take it what it is. He is the pound for pound right now, and that's just what it is. So I'm happy with that. And I asked Dana if he was going to be pound for pound if he beat Gaethje, and he said absolutely. In fact, Dana said he was the pound for pound during the podcast. So I'm happy with where it is right now. So I'm not arguing about that. But I'm saying, say forget the pound for pound, forget the whole whatever. If you're looking at like a Muhammad Ali. And you say, okay, who's the Muhammad Ali of today? And you got your top position guys. You got your John Jones, you got your Floyd Mayweather, and you got your Khabib. Those are the three kind of like your best fighters in sports combat. Who is your Muhammad Ali of today? I think there's zero doubt it's Khabib. There's zero doubt Khabib is the ambassador of the sports world as far as combat.
Who else is building gyms?
Everything
he does. Gyms around the world for free. For underprivileged kids, is Floyd Mayweather, is John Jones working foundations to do that? Khabib is. Before the pandemic, they're going to open up
all kinds of charity stuff
in the UK. He's doing all those things. Who went out and helped all those kids build wells to bring drinking water and all that? Khabib. And who is doing all these things? None of these other guys are. He is. So he is doing what I'm talking about. He's doing for the people. And then Floyd and John, they're doing some good things too, but they're not far and above what Khabib's doing. No way. Right. No way. At least I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I mean, they're good guys from what I see. They're good people. People love them. But the whole world doesn't see what I see. They're seeing great athletes doing the humanitarian things. And, Khabib's been instilled to be this way from a child, from his father. Yeah. So he's fulfilling his father's legacy, bro. So he's doing all those things, helping them because his father did it. His father, what I was told in their village, they have like the city where he lives, Mahakashala, and then there's a mountain village, and then there's another village. Well, his father saw the value in training martial arts that he sold like 10 or so of their cattle so he can build a gymnasium for the kids to train for free. And everybody thought that he was crazy. Like, why is he doing this? But that was his father's driven mission to give these kids an outlet, and they molded these kids. I mean, that man was a great man. And that's why Khabib is where he is, because his father instilled that in him as a young boy, and he grew up with that. He grew up, and then Khabib would get out of line. His dad would smack him. He'd do something wrong. I mean, I remember one time Khabib told me that there's this one guy that picked on his cousin who's an older guy, and Khabib went and confronted this guy and beat the hell out of this guy for picking on his cousin. Yeah. Well, his father finds out that he did this, and guess what his father does? Beats the hell out of him. You know why? Because the guy was an elder. He was an older guy, and his dad beat Khabib because Khabib beat an older, and you're not supposed to do that. That's the kind of mentality, and that's the kind of upbringing he had. His father ruled with an iron fist, sturdy love, but he was disciplined, man. And Khabib that's what he's all about, helping people, giving back, and that's what he does. And whether he likes it or not, he is his father.
Yeah.